the live stream, and I'm excited to be joined by LinkedIn's own Eddie Vivas, fresh off your keynote, breaking down all the new products we can expect. It was electrifying. I'm sure the recruiting community out there is excited about what they're about to get their hands on.
I'm excited what we're building.
So let's actually start with the new search functionality. So what does the new rollout of search mean for all of the Boolean search masters out there?
Sure, so we're actually going to be making Boolean even better. We're going to allow you to paste your Boolean search in. We're going to automatically parse it for you, put it into all of the relevant parameters, and give you recommendations. We're also going to be visualizing it for you so that when you have your nots, your ands, and your ors, they're going to be made visual. So for example, a knot would be shown as a red pill with a strike through it. So we can take these long Boolean queries and make them easier to edit.
So another product that I'm sure the recruiting community is very excited about right now is Referrals. So tell me a little bit about the secret sauce. How did a product like that come together, and what can recruiters expect from Referrals?
I'd say there's two big parts here. The first is that now you're going to be able to leverage your employees' connections within Recruiter. The second is, and I can't reveal too much of behind the secrets of the algorithm, but it takes more into account than just how relevant somebody is for a job, but how well you know them and how well you know that role. So for example, as a product person, I'll be prompted to refer more product people than salespeople. And even though it's not a hard rule, but we're trying to figure out who really is an expert in opinion of somebody both culturally because they know them and because they would be a good fit for a role.
And one other thing you mentioned in your keynote is that the roadmap and some of these product features are really informed by your collaboration with Brendan Brown and the LinkedIn talent acquisition team. And I'm curious, tell me a little bit more about how working with Brendan's team and the TA community at large helps inform product strategy for LinkedIn.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Brendan could have given half of this keynote. The whole concept behind Spotlights came from our internal recruiting teams, where they started to realize that when we were reaching out to people who had a stronger affinity and were closer to our organizations, they were much more likely to respond. And in general, I mean, our internal TA team gets first access to everything that we build. It gives us feedback, and if it doesn't meet the bar, we cut it. I mean, there's no way that we would be able to be showing all these things today if it wasn't for our partnership, not only with our internal TA team, but with many of our customers that I meet with that give really good feedback on ways that we can improve.
Well, Eddie, thanks so much for sharing the new products and coming on the stream.
Thanks a ton for having me.
All right, so don't go anywhere. We're going to take a very brief break. We're going to be back soon. And we're going to be talking about the new Global Recruiting Trends Report for 2016 with Axis Hannah West. So we'll see you back on the stream real soon.